Hello everyone, I'm Cole Philpott and welcome back to another video. I'm expecting some new fish coming up in the near future, and I'm sure you guys have all gotten new fish. So in this video, I'm going to show you how I acclimate all my fish. You're watching the Fish Bowl. So right now I don't have any new fish, but to represent the fish, I'm just going to use this like rubber duck inside of a bag. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he's dead. But anyway, let's just move on to the video. Alright guys, so this is a 10-gallon that I have set up for some upcoming new videos and for some new fish that are coming in. So basically all we're going to do for right now is we're just going to float the bag. And just leave it in there for a couple of minutes, probably from 10 to 15 minutes.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, so it's been like 3 minutes, or 3 to 5 minutes right now. And this is when some people would add more of the tank water into the top of the bag, but I don't do this, and here's why. So in here, slowly oxygen is being depleted because the fish, or in this case the duck, is using it up. When that happens, there's going to be more CO2 and less oxygen in there. That will lower the pH of the water. And at lower pHs, the ammonia that's inside the bag is less toxic to the fish. So basically all this means is as soon as you open the bag and you add more oxygen into the system, that is going to quickly raise the pH and make the ammonia very toxic. So I try to make sure that no air gets into here, but sometimes that's harder to do because sometimes they don't bag it great, but try to get no air in here because that will raise the pH back up to where it was and make the ammonia super toxic. So keep the bag closed and just let the temperature acclimate. I'll see you guys in another 5 to 10 minutes and we'll show you the next step.
8:01 p.m. 3:28 a.m. Eventually.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Alright guys, so this method is called the plop and drop. All you're going to do is put all the water through the net, so all the water will fall into the bucket, but the fish will be caught in the net. So then you can quickly transfer the fish from the net into the tank. So I'm going to show you how to do this. I'm just going to... Don't do this with your own fish. I'm just trying to get the rubber band off. Don't shake them, but keep it tight so no air gets in, as I said before. Then, I'm going to try this with one hand. But quickly, just put it over and dump it through. And your fish will fall through into the net. That is when you can move the net and dump it in the tank. So now your fish is happily swimming in your tank, but the duck isn't getting much better. Alright guys, so apparently Mr. Quacks loves telling jokes. Last video, Fishy Fish won the question, so congratulations to him. Okay, Mr. Quacks, tell your joke.
Okay, cool. Why do fish not like basketball?
Well, why?
You have to stay tuned to the end of the video to find out. And if you know it, definitely leave it down in the comments below.
My favorite method, just because it's easy and it's quick. So this means there's less stress on the fish, and it's just easier for me. Some other methods include like a drip system, but that takes a long time, and unless you have like really sensitive fish or shrimp or anything like that, it's just not needed in my opinion. So like, yeah, it just takes too long, and I think this is just a much better way to do it. Also, you could do the way where you float it and then slowly add water. That's similar to the drip method, but I don't like that because then the fish is spending more time in the bag, and that also lets time for ammonia to build up in the bag. But this is my favorite method. Another thing about acclimating fish that most people get wrong, or at least beginners get wrong, is that under no circumstances should you ever add the water from the bag into your aquarium. This water is usually awful. It usually has high ammonia and just awful water parameters. You never should add this into your tank. Also, usually if these fish at the pet stores are kept in big numbers in small tanks, so it can have a bunch of bacteria and just nasty stuff like ick, and can get your fish really sick. It can have parasites, so definitely do not ever put the water from the bag into your tank. Always just dump them in and never put it in the tank. Alright, Mr. Quacks, can we hear the answer to the question now?
Okay, Cole, you got it.
Alright, let's hear it.
So early in the video, I asked, why do fish not like basketball? And remember, if you knew it, leave it down in the comments below. But the answer to the question is, because they're afraid of the net. Remember to leave it down in the comments below for a shout out in the next video.
You said it perfect, Mr. Quacks. Good job. Alright guys, so that's how I always acclimate all my fish. Even the cichlids, every single fish I come in contact with, that is how I acclimate them. That is called the plop and drop method, and that is definitely my favorite. I hope you guys liked this video. If you liked it, remember to hit that like button. And if you really loved it, I'd appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. I hope you guys have an amazing day. And as always, you're watching The Fish Bowl.